Hello and welcome everybody, and thank you guys for joining me again. My name is Wilky and I'm here with the next Skillbook showcase, and I'm starting off with the fighter classes now. And the first one is gonna be my Viking, and luckily I can access the map I usually do for testing, which I generally prefer. So for Viking we have obviously his Avalanche is gonna give you Fury, and his skill changing skill is gonna be Rapture Swing. Now Rapture Swing is this one here. Not too intimidating. Damage is okay. Not the greatest thing. But we're just gonna go ahead and slam them. Wait. It has a pretty long cooldown, what? 40k crit. I think they have different scalings on the different stages. So let's see. If I can get some cleaner hits in. This looks good. Yeah. So we have like 28 and 35, 36 and 44k or something. So definitely not bad numbers, but keep in mind this guy has gear, the skill is maxed, so yeah. Alright, no, 41k. Doesn't look actually too shabby. Though the skill itself is not that great, especially since maybe you've seen me when I tested the, the different skill books on Viking, and actually slammed in certain other books. Whoops, what a spike. Or rather, I still have them equipped with it. Yeah, exactly. Where I basically went nuts on the dungeon. That was pretty scary. So let's take these down. And this is the one. I don't actually have to equip the Fury one, but not like it matters. Oops, no, I didn't want to go there. Oh, screw that. Oh well. Jesus, no, I didn't want to go that map. Oh well. Bad habit. Should be... No, we're gonna change location because I want to have the exact same mobs and I don't want to alter... I don't want to have any different enemy type or something. That they are, I think, the same enemies, but still. Just to avoid any unnecessary confusion or possible misalignments, maybe different damage numbers because of that. Bear the couple seconds with me, and we're gonna take a look at it soon enough. They're equipped, and we're gonna go to Shooterin Logging Camp. I generally like this map for testing, it's pretty good. But that's just a personal choice. The reason you didn't see me doing that with my hunter was because he doesn't have it unlocked. So, like I said, Avalanche is gonna give you Fury, skill changing, effect change, you get super armor. I think right before that it was semi super armor, so blue, now it's red. Perfect guard during first and second hits. That's pretty good. First hit advantage change. So it's gonna daze the enemies to see them. The attack range increase, a wider hit range, additional motion +5, invincible. So a pretty decent iframe after perfect guard, which already has super armor. I just generally sometimes don't understand the whole point. Additional projectile, so it's gonna shoot at something. And frost bash, a 3 combo by mouse left click. So I just hold left click and it's gonna go bash. That's interesting. Maybe I should have kept the bash book to see if that's gonna, if one book is gonna line up into another. I will do that. So let's just go in and yeah, just use it without left click first. Wow, they definitely had some upgrades for the effects and animations and stuff. Like these green I guess crystals or ice shards look pretty fancy. And he's gonna fling at something. And let's just hold left click. It's just gonna assume that he's gonna continue with the bash afterwards. So... yeah. This could be interesting if you have the bash book on this one, if it actually works. So let's go for damage numbers. See if there's anything that changed. Seems pretty similar. Wow, the landing hit at the... what? That was like 140k if I didn't read that wrong. Damn, the cooldown is long. Damn it. Probably have to slow down the footage or rewatch it to actually see what the number is before it say anything stupid. Let's see. No, there is definitely a 140k hit. I assume that's the last hit, that's not the projectiles. They don't do that much damage. I'm gonna try and roll. Oh, damn it. I'm not entirely sure which of these hits is that hard-hitting skill. It's definitely good, though. This actually can make this a quite decent PvE skill, to be honest, due to the fact that you have a perfect guard. And then the iframe. No, the projectiles deal around 24k, so probably like the initial hit. Not a bad book, actually. I think this is actually pretty decent. It's really surprising because Viking has so many good books, while other classes have so many bad books. It's really odd. But before I ramble on too long, I'm gonna equip the Frost Badge 3 to see if this can actually work. If this can work, then you have a pretty, or you can have a pretty interesting combination of things. Frost Badge 3. This can be quite interesting, really. You basically go from super armor, perfect guard, to iframe, or something like that. I don't know. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Unfortunately, I don't have all of the old books because, you know, inventory space, and they aren't really my own, so I just usually ditch them afterwards. Or just leave them... What the hell? Why did I go into this dungeon again? Damn. So, unfortunately, if there's more classes that might have these, I guess, correlations or maybe synergies between certain books, I might not be able to fully test them for you. So, if there is, or if I encounter something, though, that might be of interest, that I do have to ask again, I guess, for more books, so I can actually do a proper test. Talking on way too long than I wanted to, sorry for that. But we're just gonna go and do that real quick. So launch it and hold left click to see what's gonna happen. This is really good. Like I said, I'm not sure why not all of, or at least more of these skill books can have these pretty thoughtful, actually, at least to some extent, thoughtful combinations and, you know, synergies. That's actually pretty good. I mean, the Frost Bash is crazy itself, and it has an iframe pull. Like, you can see that. That's a really good combination of skill books you can get there. This is really interesting. But yeah. Wow. Crazy good. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Viking skill book showcase, and yeah. Stay tuned for the other fighter classes, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. So take care and see ya.